today for the Bitcoin and Ethereum price. And guys, this is the last chance for Bitcoin and Ethereum. You remember the video I just made a few hours ago. It went completely crazy with 120, 130,000 views. Beautiful feedback actually. I was already talking about the scenario we saw earlier. I don't only want to talk about some reasons why we dumped so far. No, I want to show you what level we have to hold for Bitcoin and Ethereum to remain bullish. What did I do with my trades? Because I did a few $1 million of action in my trades on Bybit and Phemex. I will be updating you about that, but more importantly, what price targets am I expecting right now for Bitcoin and Ethereum? And how am I going to play this situation, this upcoming volatility today on my trading accounts? I will be talking about that. Let's go here straight into the charts and see what is happening for Bitcoin here in the immediate. And guys, quickly let me go back to the chart, to the camera here. Quick words of appreciation. I truly love you. It's amazing. I saw all your lovely feedback. I don't know how I can express my gratitude to you. Thank you so much for that. Just wanted to take a few seconds here. And now let's start with the chart for Bitcoin. And if you're wondering, before I'm talking here about my price targets, I wanted to tell you just quickly, you can see here my last videos in the last 2 days. Just look at the titles. I'm not saying that I called the dump. No, guys, definitely not. But I was giving you continuously warnings that something is actually looming on the horizon. Huge warning for everyone in Bitcoin right now. Shocking truth about the Bitcoin price. The last hours are ticking for Bitcoin. This is very dangerous for Bitcoin right now. Once again, I didn't call it, but you can see the feedback in the last video was astronomical. He did post a warning, guys, hence why I didn't trade. Big shout out to you. And it seems like even some people made money on it. I didn't do it, I was sleeping. But here, yes, you want us, you saying this action is a possibility. Beautiful. Big shout out to you, Charles. Another one was saying I took a major long position with 100 leverage at 51k. I think he meant in short position, and sold when it was at 57k. No, long position at 51k in the dump. I think I mentioned the 47 to 50,000 US dollar level as a potential dump target in the video yesterday actually. Thanks, Waze. I just made 3.5 million US dollars in 5 hours. This guy's actually asking how he's getting the 710 US dollars on Binance Futures. Well, if you just signed up normally on Binance, just use my link down below, make a new account, and you can get the $710. This guy was saying amazing here. Look at this. Thank you so much. I saw your video warning to watch for 47k dump, and you made me a lot of money. Thank you, blessings. And this is really, guys, this is the reason why I'm doing this video. By the way, this is the place where I'm buying my juice. Big shout out to them. Very nice people. Well, let me go back to the video mode. And of course, I want to talk about my trades. I just wanted to give a big shout out. It seems like we have the smartest community in the world. As I said, I didn't make money on this move. I even lost unrealized profits here. But I see that many of you guys did, that you took my warning serious, and this truly makes me happy. So now let's go back into the charts. And this is the 3-day candles for Bitcoin. What you can see here, by the way, guys, come on, you see the community. If you are new to this channel, just press the subscription button here. I mean, you want to be part of that, right? You want to be part of the biggest, most successful and most profitable and most laughy, that's for sure, crypto community in the world. As you can see here, we were in this bearish rising wedge, and as you also remember, we broke down from this rising wedge, as I actually already talked about that earlier. We even met close, we were getting so close to my bearish price target, which I thought to be more unlikely here towards the 50,000 US dollar level. But now the question is, are we going to go higher from here? Was all of this just a huge panic dump and the Bitcoin price will continue to go up, or are we going to have to face here some further downwards momentum? This is what I want to talk about, and for this I want to go over to the hourly candles for Bitcoin. And let me quickly scale this here so you can see it properly. And what is happening right now? We are basically at crossroads. I'm going back to the video quickly before I'm doing the TA. And I wanted to tell you guys, keep in mind that this dump was majorly, I missed out on talking about that earlier, was majorly caused by just a short power outage in a small village in China. Like a small power outage led to a 40% decrease in hash rate, because most of the miners are in China and many of them are in this small village there, right? So it was actually not that crazy of a news, but it gives us a little bit of thinking that Well, why such a small thing can impact the price so heavily, right? This is maybe something for a future episode. I just wanted to tell you the power is back, and fundamentally everything is as it was yesterday. So fundamentally the price shouldn't go more down. But with that being said, let's see what the technicals are saying, because sometimes we are having a divergence between technicals and fundamentals. And what was happening in the last few weeks and months, we got more and more, and excuse my wording guys, I'm not talking to you, but it's just how the mainstream calls it, more and more dump money into the market. I personally consider everyone buying Bitcoin smart money, but you know how it is. The higher we go, the more the people are coming in only for the gains, not for the technology, not for the narrative of Bitcoin, right? So those people, they are getting usually scared a little bit faster than people who are here also for the fundamentals, right? Me personally, I don't freaking care when the price is going down a little bit. Anyways, this was of course furthermore another reason why the price dipped so hard. And right now, as I said, we are at crossroads. I personally have conditional long orders on Phoenix. I will show you them here. More than $2 million in conditional long orders. If we are surpassing this level here, I have a trigger price where I'm going long on Bitcoin. If we are creating a higher high here, after creating a higher low, after this dump low here, then I am personally expecting that the Bitcoin price is going higher in the immediate short term here. But if not, then this could be a potential M pattern. And this is why I'm saying we are right now at crossroads. And let me show you the M pattern. Let me show you the bullish and bearish scenario, which couldn't be closer to each other. If I am pulling over this neckline here, then you can basically see that Bitcoin, if we are breaking the neckline to the downside, can dump. Oh, just a second guys. It can dump. Whoopala, so perfect. Here it can dump all the way down. And this is the horrible thing here, 49,600, 49,700 US dollars, which is in it of itself not a nightmare, but we would be creating a new lower low for Bitcoin, which would furthermore validate the bearish trend for Bitcoin right now. So this is why I'm saying whether Bitcoin creates a new higher high in the immediate short term, or whether Bitcoin creates a new lower low in the immediate short term, will determine where Bitcoin is going to in the immediate short term, and even in the next few days probably here. I am personally looking out for, I mean, you know my price targets right now, but I am personally looking out for, in the next week, I am hoping for a nice announcement from Michael Saylor or MicroStrategy, because usually when we are seeing a big wick on the downside, the OTC market's going to coil up again and creating some selling volume. This is usually when the big players are stepping in. This is usually when people like Michael Saylor or Elon Musk can do OTC orders and buy actually Bitcoin. We have to wait for Monday, Tuesday, the trading days. They are not doing anything on the weekend. They are probably not even tweeting on the weekend. We have to wait for this. I personally could imagine that we are seeing a nice announcement here in the next few days, but this of course doesn't prevent the Bitcoin price to dump towards that event as well. Just wanted to tell you this is something I'm personally waiting for. Of course, I actually promised you also to talk about Ethereum, so let me quickly talk about Ethereum as well. This is going already much longer than I actually thought, but I found something in Ethereum which is, guys, honestly, this yellow number here, I pointed this one out beforehand. And let me go to the 4-hourly candles to show you actually, no, to the daily candles. I pointed all of these lines. They were here since days, since weeks. Look at this. So what you can see, I don't want to say I predicted it, but my lines, my TA predicted it even without me knowing it. Look at this, the price broke out of the symmetrical triangle. My price target, this is what I predicted, of course. I perfectly and accurately predicted this price target of $2,540. Look at this, this was my price target. Go back, fact check that yourself. Congratulations if you took the trade and if you took profits over there. This was absolutely perfect prediction here. But what I found to be interesting, and this I didn't even have on my own radar, I pointed out the previous resistance, which is seemingly here now turning into support. This was resistance and it was support over here. And look at this, my yellow line here acted perfectly, absolutely perfectly as support. And the same thing goes for Ethereum. If Ethereum manages to continue with this bounce here, we are going bullish if we are breaking the previous all-time high. Only if Ethereum goes below the 1,940 US dollar levels. This is when I will furthermore ring the alarm bells for you, and of course come back to you with a new update for Bitcoin. Let me quickly go back here. As you can see, this is the beautiful juice place. Let me go back and of course also deliver on my promise here, showing you my trade. By the way, this is also what I said over on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. We have to hold the $50,000 level to remain in higher lows for Bitcoin. This is what I talked about earlier. It's all about trends, right? The trend is your friend until the end. So we have to determine when is the trend actually over. And as you can see, wait, where's my trade? Where's my trade? Where's my trade? Contract position, here is it. So you can see my trade only 5.5 million. So I took half of my trade out. I told you guys I have to take half of my trade out because the bearish scenario is now more likely. I took profits more than $1 million out of my trade, as you can see right now, and there's approximately $5.5 million left. But I talked about my conditional order I actually have here for Bitcoin right now. Here you can see it. This is my conditional order, $1 million each. Same goes over for Bybit. Let me quickly go over to the Bybit chart. If I am going over to Bybit, geez, where is it? Here. And my Bybit trade is right there. You can see also this one I scaled out. I took approximately half of my profits out of this trade, and right now I have approximately $300,000 left in my specific trade. As I told you guys, I will update you if I'm going back in. I already told you about my conditional orders, and this is basically all I have to say. It is the last chance for Bitcoin, only for the immediate short term. Long term, Bitcoin knows nothing but going up, because the US dollar intrinsic value is basically zero. Bitcoin knows that. That's why long term it's gonna go up. I will never sell my holding position, but for the immediate short term, we have to be cautious. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, everything, guys. Full board. Thank you so much. And with that being said, we will see each other very soon. By the way, click the links down below. $1,610 I almost forgot. 710 on Binance, 700 US dollars on Bybit, and 200 on Phemex. I'm trading on all of these exchanges, so you might as well use our links. Get a bonus on the sidelines on a 30x leverage. That's like the $48,000 trade for free combined here. So use the links down below. It's the highest bonus on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.